Russian man like inside the dark, call me Bill Snatcher. Just the brother for the rapture. I hang live, holding on strong, hard to capture. Extravagant, resurrect the track and it's militant. And I react like a garden and start killing. It's manifesting. The God's work like appliances, dealing in my sleep like a lot.
A few months ago, I started a new series on this channel called the Ninja Clan Guide, and so far we've covered the 4 noble clans of Konoha, as well as some of the other clans in the Hidden Leaf Village. However, today I want to go over a little known clan that once belonged to Konoha and was actually one of the more prominent clans in the Hidden Leaf Village. While not as high up the hierarchy as the 4 noble clans, this clan stood out amongst all the other clans in the village. So in today's newest edition of the Ninja Clan Guide, I wanted to talk to you guys about the highly slept on Kurama clan. Now, this is not to be confused with Kurama. Kurama did not go out there and gangbang a bunch of women using his 9 tails and end up with babies all over the place. That's not the case. Now, I will say this much though, when you really dig deep into the lore of the Kurama clan, it really becomes easy to see why they were once so respected in the Hidden Leaf Village and why their clan was brought into the village early on. So despite already having the Uchiha clan whose Sharingan Eye of Hypnotism allowed them to cast advanced genjutsu illusions, the Kurama clan's specialty in genjutsu was too good to be ignored by Konoha. Now, if we take the Uchiha bias out of the discussion, you could argue that the Kurama clan was able to rival the Uchiha in terms of genjutsu. However, we would have to take out the extreme outliers in the Uchiha clan like Obito Uchiha, Madara, Sasuke, Shisui, Fugaku, and Itachi, because each of those ninja at some point became a prodigy and they stood out amongst all the other Uchiha. Even the dunce of the Uchiha clan, Obito, turned out to be someone once he got trained to be a real badass in battle. The very same Obito who put a perfect jinchuuriki under genjutsu. Now, the Kurama clan's genjutsu was so advanced that it easily stood out amongst the other genjutsu users that existed, putting them in the conversation where they're second only to the Uchiha clan, which, like I stated before, it isn't something to be discouraged about. The Uchiha have the advantage of having their Sharingan Kekkei Genkai. However, just as there are exceptions in the Uchiha clan having standout prodigies in terms of genjutsu, so too is the case with the Kurama clan. So all the members of the Kurama clan carry the gene for the Kekkei Genkai of their clan. However, it only awakens once every few generations inside of one member of the clan. When this happens, the level of genjutsu that's unleashed by the user puts them in the territory where they can compete in genjutsu with even the top tier of the Uchiha clan, including the famous Itachi Uchiha himself. So basically what happens here is that when somebody awakens that Kekkei Genkai, the genjutsu that is created is so real that it forces the person inside of the genjutsu to think that everything that happens inside the genjutsu is physically real and is actually taking place. This level of genjutsu is so powerful that it can flat out kill people just using genjutsu because the brain is fooled into thinking it's true. It isn't something as simple as releasing a bunch of chakra to dispel the genjutsu. That's not something you can do with this one. And to put this into further perspective for you, Itachi Uchiha, when he used tsukuyomi to its highest extent, can do the exact same thing as shown in the Itachi Midnight novel during the Uchiha massacre when he used genjutsu to kill his lover Izumi Uchiha via genjutsu, forcing her body to live out 70 years of her life in her mind in under a pedosecond by tricking her brain into shutting itself off, making her think that she had died of old age, holding Itachi's hand as an old woman. For more information on this scene, I've already covered this scene in detail both on Kryptonian Saiyan where I did it originally, as well as here on Naruto Explained where I did it with the updated video. So I highly recommend checking both of those videos out if you want more information on this scene. However, getting back to the Kurama clan, there are drawbacks to their massive power. So despite their massive skill in genjutsu, they can't fully control their power, making them a ticking time bomb waiting to go off at any given moment. And it's even worse for the person who awakens the Kekkei Genkai because they ultimately cannot control this power. Another thing to keep in mind is that at times they find themselves subconsciously using this power, and when their subconscious is created, it creates a split personality, an id if you will, that is basically the darkest impulses of the brain, the true nature of their brain that is created to control that power. Now, while we don't know whatever happened to the last surviving member of the clan's main branch, we do know that there are signs that Hiruzen Sarutobi was considering having to make a tough call at some point to actually kill the clan's heiress, who was powerful enough that she managed to put the entire Hidden Leaf Village under a genjutsu. Her power had grown so out of control that the members of her own clan had gone to the Hokage stating she needed to be killed, and for a while the heiress held this against the third Hokage when she found out that the Hokage potentially considered having her killed if she couldn't control her powers. Now, to combat this, at one point Kurenai tried and ultimately failed to teach her how to perfectly control her powers. Now, one final thing to keep in mind though is that the Kurama clan, despite having a penchant for genjutsu, over the years they stopped producing ninja from their clan, which ultimately led to their fall in prominence amongst the various clans in Konoha. However, if there were ever a member of the clan who ever reached their full potential, they would quickly become one of Konoha's elites if they were given the right training. However, that's gonna be it for this latest installment of the Ultimate Ninja Clan Guide. Let me know which clan you guys want me to cover in the future, and if I like it enough, I might turn it into a video. But as always guys, if you like anything I had to say, don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, and share. Thank you so much for watching to the end. Have an awesome day guys.